The 1031 exchange. So a lot of investors utilize the tax benefit of a 1031 exchange. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about that, you can always talk with me. I have had my fair share of 1031 exchanges. I specialize in 1031 exchange properties in the state of Florida. So here's what we're going to get into. The first person you should contact if you're interested in 1031 exchanging should be your CPA. First, have a conversation with your CPA and explain what you want to do. And they're going to let you know if a 1031 exchange is going to be in your best interest. Second, you contact a realtor. If you don't know a realtor in your area, contact me. I have a Rolodex full of qualified real estate agents who specialize in 1031 exchange, because every real estate agent does not know how to do this, and it's very important that you have the right realtor on your side. So if you're in the Emerald Coast of Florida, or you're looking to sell and purchase in the Emerald Coast of Florida, contact me. I'd love to help you with your 1031 exchange. Or if you are out of state or out of country even, I have a Rolodex full of great agents who can help you and specialize with 1031 exchange so you get everything just right. There are timelines and restrictions that the agent really has to know what they're doing. So the parties to a great 1031 exchange is first your CPA, having a conversation with your CPA, then calling me, and I'll get you in touch with a great agent who can specialize in the 1031 exchange process and knows how to not miss any tricks to get you in trouble or to waste your tax deferment. So then you're going to have a qualified intermediary. So the qualified intermediary is usually a title company. There are attorneys and other entities that become a qualified intermediary for you. I've got some in my area. They're typically $1,000, $2,000, somewhere around there. Last time I had a 1031 exchange. And they hold the funds, basically, and manage the funds for the 1031 exchange to be rolled over to your new property that you are purchasing. So if you have any questions about the 1031 exchange process, please contact me. I'm going to include a little guide with a little bit of information. But again, first call should be to your CPA. Hey, I'm thinking about doing this. Will this work for me? Do I qualify? Then you contact your agent. They're going to tell you how much your property is worth, so you know how much to be looking for your new property, where you want to be financially for your new property. And you should talk about any of your concerns with your CPA after you speak with your agent as well. If your agent says, yeah, this house could sell for $200,000, but you want to purchase a property for less or more, talk that through with your CPA as well, and they'll be able to help you in that regard. So then you're going to get set up with a qualified intermediary. If you need one, just let me know. I've got qualified intermediaries in my Rolodex as well. I'll give those to you for free. And also your agent, when I connect you with a qualified agent, they'll also be able to connect you with a local qualified intermediary if you need one of those. But I'm a big fan of the 1031 exchange. I have looked into doing one for my own property. It's just hard to want to sell and switch it up, but it's coming around very close to time. I'm going to do the 1031 exchange. I'm happy with the 1031 exchange. I've done it for several of my investors, and they love it. They've done it several times. So the 1031 exchange, I'll leave a little bit of information below. Just remember, I'm not a CPA. And that's the first call you should make, is to your CPA. But if you are in the Emerald Coast of Florida, I'd love to help you. Or if you need an agent anywhere else in the world, just let me know. I can connect you with a great agent who can help you that specializes in the 1031 exchange, because it's super important to get it right. So I'm going to include my informational guide coming from the perspective of a realtor, and anything I can share to help you out with that process or that information, just please let me know. I can help out. If in any way that I can, I will. So have a great day, and make sure to talk with your CPA. It's time to consider a 1031 exchange. Or you probably know exactly what it is, and you're just like, wait a minute, how many days is this? I'm going to explain a little bit more of that in the guide below. Thanks. Bye.